Hi, I'm Richard Costello, and this is my demo speech. This is my note card. I just have one. And then a panning of my surroundings. So starts over there, and then, behind me, over here. And then this is all my materials that I need for it. So yeah. Okay. And I will start. Have you ever wanted to express yourself maybe to strangers or to your friends or family, but you're not the best at picking out outfits or shoes or anything else, but you know you want to let people know who you are? Well, the way I do it is through jewelry. One, it can be worn on both men and women, specifically for me, a necklace, and it can really show who you are and allow you to show the parts of you that you're not really able to tell, or maybe it'll take too much time to tell. Very good for self-expression. And yes, stores sell jewelry, but they're not personalized. Multiple people have the same necklace, and for me, it's just not as special. So I'll be showing you the 5 basic steps on how to make a necklace yourself. First of all, you will need materials. So you will need a regular plier and a diagonal plier. A diagonal plier cuts all the chains, because chains don't come cut or pre-cut to your length. You can either cut them or stay with how they come. Next, you will need jump rings. These connect the chain and the hooks that used to connect it and the charms. It comes like this. It comes closed, but there's a little slit, if you can see, and you can open it. And this is an opened one for you, so you can see how I opened it. And then you will want a charm if you choose to add a charm to it. This is just one for example. It's a puzzle piece that I got. And then if you want to make more, you can get a little organizer. I have an organizer for all my stuff. And then you will need a hook. Any kind of hook works, but I like the lobster clasp. They're the most general used. And then a chain. So for example, a gold chain's here what I have. But you can choose a gold chain, a silver chain, there's skinny chains, there are thick chains. It's basically up to you, which is what I love. It's so personalized for what you like and what you want. And so the first step is to measure your chain. So you can hold it around your neck and mark it with your hand, and then you will cut it using the diagonal pliers. And next is you add jump rings. So you will open up a closed ring and you will open it, and then you can stick it through the chain. Usually you have to use pliers because your fingers are too big. So for example, I have a necklace that I made so I can show. So right here we have a jump ring connected to the chain. So if you can see, I looped it through one of the chain rings. Yes, and then you have to close it back up so it's secure and it doesn't come off. And then next, you will add another jump ring to the other side of the chain, and then you will also add your lobster clasp onto that jump ring. So for example, see how I added a lobster clasp and I connected it to the actual ring. So that allows for a secure connection, so when you want to actually put on your necklace, you take the hook and you put it on the other jump ring, and then it's connected like that. And the last step, finally, is adding a charm. So for my example, I bought a llama, or at least I think it's a llama, alpaca, something. But I did it because it represents the Emperor's New Groove. If you've ever seen that movie, it's hilarious, one of my favorites. Me and my family have watched it so many times, I can't even count. And so that shows a part of me, which is what I like to do. So most charms come with a little loop on it, so you can hook another jump ring onto your charm, and then you hook that onto your chain so it doesn't fall. And me personally, I like to match, so like jump rings and the lobster clasp and the charms all come in silver or gold, and I like to do it all the same color in one necklace. And then if you want to add even more personalization, you can buy ones that do this type of stuff. So for example, I made this. So the one that I got, if it'll focus, it says handcrafted. So I thought that was cute because I handcrafted it myself. So yeah. So in conclusion, I showed you the 5 steps on how you make a necklace and all the parts that are needed to be put together. I believe that this is an opportunity for everybody to express themselves, whether you are young, old, male, or female. Most people wear jewelry nowadays. It's 2021, and so I feel like that is the best thing that you can do if you're not the best at making outfits or you don't have money for shoes. All these items weren't that expensive, and you can make multiple of them because usually the chains and the hoops and the rings all come in packages, so it's not just one that you're getting at a time. And for me, it's a way to form a hobby, I guess. I enjoy making them and then I enjoy wearing them. So if you are like me, I hope that this can help you find another way to express yourself if you are struggling or you want that. So yeah, thank you for listening.